Vina loves, it's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Yes, I wanted to put in my title, Selena Gomez, seek help, mental health and all of those things. But YouTube have become so sensitive that certain words that you put in your titles become trigger words that might lead your video to get blocked or taken down and things like that. That's the reason why I went with a title that will keep the video up, yet allowing you all to hear my message and what's going on with Selena. And that's why I use Cardi B's name in the title, because she did, send her well wishes to Selena. So let's go ahead and get into it. Selena Gomez, as most of you are aware, she have lupus, and then she also had to get a kidney transplant, which her best friend did, for her and with her. This is the image right here, the Instagram post that went up when it all happened. So that's amazing that she have a friend and close people in her life like that will be literally willing to give their life, for her. So she's been going through a lot. And then let's talk about what happened recently, and then we'll get into other topics, okay? Because this is all about her health. So I'm going to read my short summary that I posted on Instagram, because it's so much going on all over the place. So I'm just going to post my short summary that I got collectively. I wrote, Cardi B sending Selena Gomez love, prayers up. It all started in her home. According to friends, Gomez allegedly was despondent and emotional over her alarming low white blood cell count due to her kidney transplant. She was hospitalized for a few days at Cedars-Sinai. She was released but readmitted last week. Gomez allegedly attempted to leave the hospital, but doctors insisted that she stay due to her condition. She freaked out. She allegedly, as she put in there, freaked out and had a meltdown, tearing the IV lines out of her arm. After that incident, she was taken to an East Coast psychiatric facility where she is currently receiving treatment, okay? Selena is undergoing this treatment. Basically, is used to treat various mental health disorder. So I just ended my post with "While praying for you, beautiful," and I also included about her social media break. So for those of you who don't have social media, you probably don't know or read it somewhere. And for those of you who have social media but don't really follow Selena Gomez, one of her last posts on her page, I said one off because she did post in her Insta story promoting the song that she currently have out with Cardi B, Osuna, DJ Snake, Taki. Yes, so she promoted that. But as far as her actual page goes, if y'all go here, you will see this is the last post. She posted this beautiful image of herself smiling, and she wrote, "Mood LOL. I was looking at myself in the mirror like an idiot." Update, taking a social media break again. As much as I am grateful for the voice that social media gives each of us, I am equally grateful to be able to step back and live my life present to the moment. I have been given kindness and encouragement only for a bit. Just remember, negative comments can hurt anybody's feelings. I'm going to stick with Selena Gomez, but I do want to talk about a story that I just posted about Julia Roberts. She's going to be in the new issue, she is on the cover in the issue of Harper's Bazaar, okay? And legendary, love her, Oprah Winfrey interviewed her. And in that article, which I'm going to do a separate video on, I'm just going to give you guys an excerpt. She said that I'm going to be 51, and my feelings still got hurt, as she was talking about social media trolls. She says she's horrified by social media trolls and people coming for her and the way she looked, telling her that she's aging terribly, she looks like a man. I'm going to keep this video about Selena Gomez, but I'm going to do the Julia Roberts story in a separate video. But I'm not promoting or anything that's distasteful on this video. I'm just giving an example. One of the t-shirts that I've had for a long time and I've sold on my website, it have on the front, post and live, ignore the hate. It's hard to post and live. A lot of times Beyonce gets a lot of flack for this. Recently she's been posting captions, but Beyonce will post her pictures and go on about her life because she understands that people will talk, and I know it's very hard being a celebrity. If people just think about, oh, you're rich, you have money. No, it's hard for you to post a picture, and there are thousands of people, millions actually, that have an opinion. Selena Gomez is the most followed person on Instagram with 144 million followers, okay? Which she said over and over again. This is crazy to me. I don't even pay attention to that. But imagine posting a picture, and every day you post, millions of people are attacking you. That's why Taylor Swift say, you know what? I'm going to take control of my life. My fans know that I love them. I go on tour. I talk to them. I meet up with them. My fans know where we stand. They know I love them. However, I'm turning off my comments on social media, period. Taylor Swift comments been turned off. I'm not giving you the power to think you can come on my page and just post whatever because you're evil and your heart is evil. I'm Taylor Swift. I'm okay. I will post my news and post what I want to post and go on about my business, not having to sit here when I'm bored, click on Instagram and reading your nasty comments, and now I'm feeling bad about myself. In as much as I might say things like, oh, just be strong, post and live, ignore the hate. These people are still human beings, and that's why Julia Roberts was like, you know what? I'm going to be 51 and it still hurts. So I understand all of that. I brought social media up for the people who also included the trolls. Selena Gomez is sick. She have lupus. Her white blood, count was low. So that's the main reason for this right here. But she's also openly talked about mental health. She's openly talked about having depression and battling depression for 5+ years. She's been very open about, things that she's going through. Also recently, how they say a source, sources in her life been saying that she's been in the industry for such a long time and started at such a young age. She feels this sense of responsibility for too many people. It's like she's responsible for too many people, and that's why sometimes you have celebrities, they just keep working. Some of them are sick, passing out on tour, like going through things, but they keep working because they feel like, oh my God, the tour managers, the dancers, the people who do the lights, the backstage crew, all of these people in my family, they are all depending on me to be able to feed their family. I know I'm dropping a lot of names, but I love making an example. Singer K. Michelle documented her entire reconstructive surgery procedures, going through the ups and downs of removing all of those toxic things that she put in her body, trying to get what she considered the perfect body, when in all actuality she had to love herself first and accept herself for who she truly and really is. And once she did that, she went and got all of those things out of her body because it was killing her. But she said, and she posted videos and captions talking about, I'm on stage with dreams in my pocket. Basically the things draining the toxins out of her body in her pockets. But she's on stage performing, and one of her supporters were like, okay, we get it, you're committed, but go sit down somewhere. And she took that as offensive and went in on the person. But I saw where the person was coming from. When you drop and die, then these people won't get no check. So always put yourself first. Your mental health, your health is wealth. But I see it a lot of times where they just feel so responsible for so many people and feel like they have to keep working and keep going and things like that. So this source basically was explaining that that's what Selena Gomez is going through, excluding her issues with mental health, depression, and sicknesses and everything. I'm going to go ahead and read an article from Us Magazine. She's genuinely so nice, thoughtful, and sweet, but she feels responsible for a lot of other people and has since a young age. There's a lot of pressure, the source explains. She's sensitive. She also doesn't want to do a big press run and get asked about things that she doesn't want to talk about. Have those people who have followed Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber on again, off again relationship for a while are saying that due to his recent life changes, that also contributed to Selena Gomez's depression being triggered and her meltdown and things like that. Even though, you know, as far as you never know, right? People can laugh on social media, but then there's a whole different story of social media. But according to her, she was happy for him and all of that. But this is someone she's been with for a long time. So people were saying that due to, like I said, his current life changes, that was also a contributing factor. So let's go ahead and get into Justin Bieber's current life changes. It's also being reported that he was seen, were comforting him. He looked distraught, but you know, it's just a picture. It could have been about anything else, but you never know. But let's just go ahead and break down Justin's current life, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it. At this point, you already got the story that Selena Gomez, you know, went through this issue. She's in the hospital and all of that. I'm just adding to it because I'm a detail-oriented person. That's all. Most of you are aware that Selena Gomez had an on-again, off-again relationship with Justin Bieber for years, for a long time. When she went ahead and dated The Weeknd, she and The Weeknd broke up, and within weeks, she was back with Justin Bieber. I even posted about it, and I used her song, The Heart Wants What It Wants, you know, go get your husband, go get your wife, like, you guys belong together and all of that. Justin Bieber, as most of you are aware, been going through his own ups and downs, trying to balance the industry and all of that. So he took a break, been going to church, you know, a man of God and all of that. So what I think happened was, after they got back together, Justin was like, look, man, this is my path. They've been going to church together. This is my path. This is where I'm going in life. I want to get married. I want to be a husband. I want to have kids. I want to live my life right. Now, let me say this, okay? Living your life right, you do you. Whatever way you choose to live your life, if that's your right way, do you. I'm not here to judge people. I'm just speaking on Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber felt like living his life right was, you know what, I want to do other intimate things and things like that, and I'm not going to be shacking up and playing house with a girlfriend and want to live my life right. According to him, allegedly, let's get married and then do this thing as a husband and wife and all of that, okay? So Selena Gomez wasn't here for it. You know, first of all, I'm going through mental issues. I'm going through depression. I'm sick. We've had so many ups and downs in a toxic relationship. We just rekindled our relationship. I understand you want a wife and all of that, but I'm not there yet. Let's get to know each other all over again. Let's fall in love over again. You know, let's really think about this before we jump into a marriage, because and I don't blame her. Marriage is a serious commitment. We're talking about forever here. And Justin didn't have that mindset. You know what? I'm done running around. I want a wife. I don't want a girlfriend. And Selena Gomez was like, you know, I'm not ready for that. So Justin was like, you know what? I love you, and it would have been great if we ended up together. Like, that's the love of his life. I don't care what he's writing on his Instagram. I'm not being shitty to his wife, his current wife. But Selena Gomez, yes, you know, so they broke up. And after years of on again, off again relationship, Justin Bieber basically moved on with Hailey Baldwin. All right, and people were like, "Hold up, where is all this coming from? Like, you were just in love with Selena Gomez a little while ago, and now you're in love with this chick and posting. And don't get me wrong, during their break, during his break with Selena Gomez, and he was single, he did date Haley. Okay, they dated. They two had their on again, off again, situation. So after Selena Gomez said no, so he went to Haley, and of course Haley said yes. Okay, and he posted this long message about Haley being the love of his life and all of that, his engagement message, and people were just like, hold up, wait a minute, Justin, how is she the love of your life and all of this? So what was Selena Gomez? And it's possible you having a deal, you think this person is your soulmate and all of that, and then you eventually let go and else, and you realize that you were probably wrong all of these years. Whatever the case might be, people were like, okay, Justin, go ahead and write that to put a smile on Haley's face. But allegedly these two are married, they're husband and wife. And also too, there are reports going on that Justin was very much distraught when he heard the news about Selena Gomez. Whatever the case might be, it's not far-fetched. I mean, what's the girl named Ariana Grande is engaged to Pete Davidson, right? But she was very distraught over the fact that her ex Mike Miller died from an overdose. You know what I'm saying? Because that's someone she loved. That's someone she wanted to help. That's someone she wanted to save. But she couldn't do it because I don't care what you do. You can do everything. But if someone don't want to save themselves, eventually you have to move on. And I threw all of these different things in there because you're seeing all of these reports. Instead of people just focusing on she went to the hospital, mental health, lupus, the titles are reading, Selena Gomez have a mental and a meltdown because Justin Bieber is married. Anything that would give clicks, which is deeper than that. I'm sure had this girl said yes, Justin would be her husband right now. So with all of that being said, prayers up to Selena Gomez and her family. Stay strong, baby girl. Family, stay strong, for her and with her. And yeah, man, this is so sad. Cardi B did, like I said, post this message, and basically she posted her Insta story, and she wrote, "You are amazing." So Selena, you are amazing, and we're keeping you lifted in our prayers. I'm going to go ahead and end here, my feeling loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also to earn notification, so when I do post your way that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.